help you, please?
Don't you talk back to me. Let me talk to your manager. Hurry up, goddammit. Hello? How you doing? This is Walt. Yes, what can I do for you, sir? Computer meltdown. It's the apocalypse. It's the government. They knew it. Son, I used to run a special ops organization down in Palestine.
Restrain him. Restrain him. Restrain him.
Who am I talking to?
We're a mental health facility. One of our patients has strayed from... And he... Restrain him. Restrain him.
Year 2000.
There's liabilities here.
Year 2000.
Restrain him.
It's the year 2000.
Patients sometimes create delusions in their mind. You understand now, sir, that these are paranoid delusions. He's going to apologize to you. Now, this is part of the therapy that we do with him.
Okay.
Okay, Mary, bring him in. Bring him in, please. Now, look, Walt, you're going to apologize to him. And you're going to express your deep condolences. This is part of the therapy. Take the phone.
No more electroshock.
Okay, but take the phone. Mary, watch this. And record.
Sure.
Don't cry, Walt. Talk. Talk. You apologize.
Sir. Yes.
Your mother wanted it.
I get confused.
Herself.
I'm sorry. I get confused. It's Y2K. It's breaking my mind. Leave me, sir. Yeah. I'm sorry. Apology accepted. There's going to be a computer meltdown. There's going to be a computer meltdown. It's just like them Vatican documents. It's just, the computers are going to come back. And they're going to...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Restrain him. What did he talk about regarding the Vatican?
The Vatican papers, read the Vatican papers, and a computer meltdown.
Basically, we're going to have you meet with him.
Okay.
You interact with him a lot better than a lot of our psychiatrists here at the facility. Would you consider affiliating yourself with us, helping us?
Well, I have to talk to my supervisor, though. As far as me personally, I don't have a problem with this.
If there was an anonymous payment involved, could we leave the store out of this? We've been around since 1894. We've had the best doctors from around the world at our facility. Our reputation is boundless. Our financial ability to pay you back, our financial ability to compensate you is unflappable.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
Have you ever practiced any type of medicine?
I study psychology, urban studies, and sociology.
Okay, that is apparent. We have 2 Harvard graduates here. Okay, we have someone from Yale, Columbia. Some of the best doctors in the country have not been able to have these breakthroughs, and you have done it. Can you pretend that you know him from some type of combat? Could you do this?
Yeah,
Now, you don't have to be over the top with this. All you have to do is pretend that you remember some type of combat, some type of mission. Let him explain it to you. He'll do most of the talking once you get him started. Is this okay?
Let's do that.
Have him come in. Use the name Gus. Okay?
Who's on the phone?
This is the man you were talking to before, Walt. You seem to know him. Gus. From the war, yes.
Gus?
The one you talked about, Walt, in the therapy.
Gus? Walter? Gus? This is Gus. How you been? Gus! My friend. Gus, I haven't seen you. It's good to hear from you. Gus! Hey.
Communicate.
Is everything all right, Gus? Gus, you're driving me insane. I've been talking to myself for so long. Now, Walter. Now, you sound so excited. The war is hell. I fought everywhere. I was sent on secret missions even. Tell me about that secret mission. Well, I could tell you one time we went to Palestine. And one time there were some papers that we were discussing at one time that I don't know that much about. Well, and I've been trying to find out because it's been bothering me. Do you know anything about it? What kind of papers are we talking about? Is it those Vatican papers? Yes. I know about those Vatican papers. I told you. Tell me what you know, and I'll see if we got it almost right. I need to know. Tell me about the Vatican papers, please, Walter. I need to know. We were in that government base, and then Antarctica, and we saw those Vatican papers.
I remember hard times there. A lot of things I blocked out of my mind. I remember going to ADAC. I remember going to Shimia.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Shimmy was really bad. And then the Tungeons. Watching the bullets. My friends dying. I was lost. I was alone. I needed my friend.
There's so many times when I was faced with death, when I looked it right in the eye, and when I thought I was going to be shot down, when I thought the enemy was going to take me over, I thought of you, Gus. We did what we had to do to survive. We did what we needed to do.
Only the strong survive, Walter.
You know, sometimes I ask myself, and they got me locked down in this hospital, and I'll stare at the padded walls, you know, every now and then, and I'll get out my journal and I'll start writing. And sometimes I gotta hold the tears back. Gus, I mean,
Walter, you know what I do now?
I'm a survivor.
But you know what I do now, Walter?
What do you do?
I give my faith to God. I have to give it to Him now. And the bottom line was to defend our country.
And I defended it, goddammit.
And what do it says on a dollar bill? In God we trust.
That's right. Gus, I think there's people coming in here. They inject me with this stuff. And then
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Restrain him!